Yo, what is up, everybody? Welcome to another video here on my Big Bro channel. My name is Tim Black, and for the next few minutes, I will be filling the spot of your big brother who you come to for the most honest advice about anything in life. Now, today's topic is actually one that I've dealt with pretty much my entire life, and I'd be lying if I said it wasn't something that I still felt like I was dealing with on a pretty consistent basis now. But what we're talking about today is our fixation on only having one specific outcome that's going to make us happy in life. Now, this could happen in so many different situations where something as small as you can't be happy without your morning coffee, or you're not going to find happiness unless you find your dream home when you're older. Now, as I talk about this topic, there's one specific story that comes to mind, and for some background, I was having the hardest time finding work after college. I was just struggling, and for some context, I spent 4 whole years in Phoenix, Arizona. I went to Arizona State, and I had made all my friends there. My family was 30 minutes away from campus. I loved the weather. I loved the whole state. Everything about it was great. Now, for most of you, I'm sure you know that when you go to school, the whole point of school is to graduate and move on and find a job. You know, put on your big boy pants and get a big boy job. Now, my senior year had started and graduation was just around the corner, and I couldn't find any work. It was tough. You know, not only did I have a good degree in communications, but all of my work experience was in, retail and the food industry. So I didn't really have a lot going for me at the time. Long story short, it was super hard for me. I was struggling to find a company that was willing to hire me. But the biggest problem wasn't that no one was hiring me. The problem was I was so dead set on staying in Phoenix that I didn't give 2 thoughts about anything else. Now that right there is the entire point of the video. Now let me explain. The truth was I had been in contact with a lot of companies. I even had offers, from people that were outside of Arizona. But I was so convinced that I had absolutely had to stay in Arizona because it was the only way I was ever going to stay happy. I wanted to be by all my friends. I wanted to be by my family. I wanted to live in the city where it got to 70 degrees in the winter. I was just so dead set on Arizona. Ultimately, though, I had doomed myself for more stress by thinking this way. Because as time goes on, nobody was interested in me in Phoenix. Nobody was looking at me. Everyone I applied to was like, sorry, dude, screw off. And I just blame myself. I blame the job market. I blame my degree. I blame so many things. But at the end of the day, nothing was working out. I had a job offer waiting for me in Dallas. And I didn't even think twice about it. I was so dead set on Phoenix. And I only wanted to live my life in Phoenix. So I just ignored it. I said, screw it, Dallas. I don't care about you. And then one day I was sitting there, panicking, thinking about all the stuff I want to do in my life and what my life is going to look like in the future. And it finally hit me like a brick wall. And I realized that I had narrowed down my happiness to one specific outcome. And in this situation, that outcome was staying in Phoenix no matter what. Now, at the time, I had what we call tunnel vision, and it was preventing me from moving forward in life because I was only willing to accept this one outcome. Eventually, I took the job in Dallas, and here I am in Dallas today, and I can tell you with no doubt in my mind, I don't regret coming here or moving here. I don't regret any of the decisions I made that have brought me here. I absolutely love it. I've had the time of my life. I've met my best friends here. I've met my amazing girlfriend. I've met all kinds of people. Love my job. Love the people I'm around. Life's just been great all around. And all of this happened because I finally realized that there's more than just one outcome in life that can lead to happiness. The thing is, it's so easy to get caught up in this idea of there only being one way in life. And even still today, I find myself losing track and convincing myself that I need a specific promotion at work, or I need this many subscribers on YouTube. Otherwise, I'm never going to truly be happy. And even for you, just think about the life that you're living right now. And I'm sure you can think of many examples where you've slipped into this one outcome mindset. Now, maybe you think you need a specific sale quote at work, or you got to go to a specific university, or you need to date a specific person. There's really no shame in it. I promise you, we all do it. But we constantly reinforce the belief that life has to go exactly as we planned in order to have success and happiness. When we finally return to our logical thinking and you sit down, you have this oh my God moment, and when we realize that there's a lot more ways than just that one way to be happy. We let our emotions guide us through our thoughts and through our life, and we become trapped. And the thing is, it becomes harder and harder to become out of that trap once your emotions are just blocking everything. For me, I constantly have to sit down and remind myself to return to the idea of possibilities. Maybe there are other jobs. Maybe there are better friends. Maybe I don't need to stop at Starbucks this morning to be a decent human being. But when you stop thinking like this, you begin to guide yourself naturally into other ideas, and you find something else that's going to help you write your narrative. The thing is, we don't always have all the answers in life, but by being hopeful and open to different ideas, it goes a long way in helping you find your happiness and even reduces stress. So to wrap up this video, I want to challenge you, yes you, to sit back and think about what situations in your life right now that you might be approaching with a single outcome mindset. And if you're able to identify one of these situations, look around, look for different ideas, look for different possibilities. Maybe there's another way for you to achieve your goals. Maybe there's more out there. Maybe you don't need that specific person in your life, but use these maybes as a chance to sit back and catch your breath and take the stress off you of trying to reach that one specific outcome. Look around at all the possibilities, because I promise you there's always more than one possibility out there. So look for them. That's all I challenge you to. And if you come up with something, leave in the comments. Tell me what you're doing. Tell me what the situation is. Tell me what you're doing to look to get out of that situation. I don't know. Just communicate with me. Let me know what you guys are thinking. But that's all I got for you today. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for the recent jump I've gotten in subscribers. I just cannot fathom the fact that people want to sit here and watch me. You guys are amazing. I love every single one of you. Thank you so much. I will see you in the next video.